Hello everyone, I'm lead forecaster Cameron Kuykindall here with episode 20 of WeatherEd. Today we're going to be talking about earthquakes. Let's start off with defining what are earthquakes. An earthquake is the result of when two blocks of the earth suddenly slip past one another. The National Earthquake Information Center records an average of 20,000 earthquakes every year around the world. And there are millions of earthquakes that occur each year, but are too weak to be recorded. Now, let's talk about some earthquake terms. The surface where the two blocks slip is called the fault or fault plane. The location below Earth's surface where the earthquake starts is called the hypocenter. And the location directly above it on the surface of the Earth is called the epicenter, as depicted in the picture toward the right. Now, what causes earthquakes? The crust and the top of the mantle make up a thin skin on the surface of our planet. The skin, however, is not in one piece, but in multiple pieces like a puzzle covering the surface of the Earth, as you'll see in the picture next up. These puzzle pieces are referred to as tectonic plates, and the edges of the plates are called the plate boundaries. So, as you can see depicted in this picture, there are multiple plates that make up the Earth's crust, such as the North American plate, the African plate, the South American plate, the Pacific plate. These plates all fit together like one big puzzle piece, and they are constantly moving because they are puzzle pieces. And these red arrows you see depicts when the plates move, it depicts what direction they'll move. So some move towards each other, some moves away from each other, and some move beside each other. We'll be talking about plates and tectonic plates and the way they move in our next WeatherEd video. But lastly, tectonic plates is a theory that dates back so far back like 250 million years ago to the Pangea supercontinent. This is a theory of when the entire world was actually formed in one continent, but because of earthquakes and volcanoes and tectonic plates, they are now what they are at present day. So you can see up in the upper left hand corner what it was 250 million years ago, and then you can see at the bottom present day. That's why South America and Africa look like they once could have been conjoined, because the theory states that they once were all a part of one another. That's all I have for you when it comes to this WeatherEd episode. Until next time, I'm lead forecaster Cameron Kuykindall. Have a wonderful